Honolulu Center. This is Twin Cessna 32 Alpha Tango.
Aircraft on 121.5. Say again your call sign.
Center 32 Alpha Tango. We've got a problem here.
Roger, 32 Alpha Tango. Say your intentions.
We're declaring an emergency. Request vector is to Honolulu.
Roger. Squawk 7700. Turn right. 260.
Center, you better clear the airspace below us. We're going in.
Roger, 2 Alpha Tango. Your position is 10 miles east of Honolulu. We're rolling equipment.
Is everybody?
You're busted.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I hope you people approve this cake with the fire marshal. That's all I got.
Speech.
Well, as unaccustomed as I am to public, you know what? The Hawaiians have a lovely saying about growing old, which I am. Oe ae, ku'u make make, e hele, e opio, e kea, me he hipa canela.
Translation?
I'd rather be young and as virile as a ram.
Sweet Okole. Now, you guys come over here and help me with this. I couldn't blow all that out to save my life. I don't think I'm that old anyway. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Hey, Jake, why don't you have a piece? What's the matter, bro?
I got some bad news. Senator Brandauer's dead.
Randall Brandauer.
His plane went down last night. Let's take this out.
Cancel everything for this afternoon. I want to go by and see how Marge is holding up. How the hell did it happen?
They don't know, Jail. They don't know.
I just talked to him yesterday. He was flying to the outer islands to gather evidence for his committee on the disappearance of Congressman Kanahi's plane.
Call Paula Lee at the Safety Commission. Ask her if she wants a hand with her investigation into both of the accidents. Morning, Audrey.
Good morning, sir.
Well, where are we? What's this? The press doesn't waste any time, do they? In another 24 hours, they'll be clamoring for results. So, what have we got?
Well, 2 things we know for certain. It was the same class of aircraft in both incidents, and they both used the same charter company.
The airline is complying fully with the Safety Commission. So far, no sign of faulty maintenance procedures.
The reporter for this paper could have dug that up. Paula Lee's people have assembled the wreckage. We're meeting with her.
Hi, Dad. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Come into my office.
I don't think the old man's ever mentioned a son to me. He ever say anything to you?
No.
Nice digs. Quite a change from your first office. Remember that dump? You told me once you paid the cockroaches rent. Who gave you this? Oh, yeah, the PA awarded it to you after your first successful case.
What is it that you want, Dan?
I've wanted to drop by since you arrived back on the island. Would it surprise you to know I've got my own business now? You're still angry about the money, aren't you? After 8 years.
You never should have gone to her.
Oh, I should have gone to you, right? Would you have given it to me?
I would have told you to stop wasting your time on half-baked schemes like that one. And the one before, and the one before that.
I was going to pay Mom back, all $40,000 with interest.
That money was her life savings. Not that it matters now.
I'm sorry. Really.
I've got an important meeting.
Yeah, right. I just wanted to see you again. You look good.
Dan? I, went out to your mother's grave last week. And there were some fresh flowers on it.
Hibiscus. She always loved them.
Yes. Hibiscus. It's funny, I couldn't come up with a name that day.
You've got your meeting. Bye, Dad. Eight years. Hasn't changed a bit.
You mean he's always been impossible?
Well, not always. Judging from the looks on your faces, I guess I'm a well-kept secret. I'm Dan McCabe.
Derek Mitchell.
Hi, Derek.
Jake Stiles, hi.
Hi, Jake.
I'm Audrey.
Audrey. Talk about awkward moments. Of course, they're kind of my specialty.
How'd it go in there?
Oh, you know, people who don't change won't believe that you have. Nice meeting you all.
Okay. You live here on the island?
Yeah, all my life.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You new to the islands?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could say that.
Well, I could show you around sometime if you
Sure,
want.
sure.
Places the tourists never go.
Yeah, well, as long as I don't have to play the ukulele or dance the hula, I think I'm covered.
Anything else I should avoid?
Yeah, if I can't pronounce it, I won't eat it. Matter of fact, your father, he stopped going to restaurants with me.
Huh. Occurs to me you probably know my father better than I do.
Jake?
Yeah.
That meeting's in 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, listen, I'll talk with you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
When the props separated, we think it put that hole in the fuselage.
Why did the prop break off?
I have an idea about that. We'll know if I'm right in a minute.
Okay. Well, we'll let you get back to work. Thank you.
Well, I'm curious about something. It's none of my business.
What's that?
Just wondering why you're here. I mean, I can handle this.
Where should I be?
I don't know. You haven't seen your son in 8 years. It seems to me that's where you want to be.
You think I should be with him?
You never mentioned your son to me. I don't know how long we've been working together.
JL, Jake, look at this. Look at this. Sheared right in half.
Where were these?
The propeller mounts. When they failed, the vibration threw the prop.
So, what are you talking about? Metal fatigue?
These babies are counterfeit.
Why would anyone want to counterfeit a bolt?
Each one of these sells for $250.
Which leaves a lot of room for fat profit if you don't mind killing people.
Pulled every one of these bolts from the warehouse and checked the numbers. This is what we've come up with.
All right. This is it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like just this one small lot from Coastal Exports is no good.
Never had any trouble with them before.
Did you ever look for any?
Checked them out thoroughly when they first came to us.
Okay. So you never checked anything from them again, did you? Just the cost per unit, right?
They had a good track record.
They had a low price. Have you placed a large order for these bolts from Coastal recently?
Yeah? But it hasn't even come through the door yet. How do you know that we ordered a large shipment from them?
It's a lucky guess.
Some of their counterfeit inventory went to the distributor before they got a chance to make the big sting. In other words, they screwed up.
5 people died. Derek, find out everything you can on Coastal Exports, will you? Hello, may I speak to Judge Hahn, please? This is J.L. McCabe. Thank you. You know, Jake, every once in a great while we get a break in this business. I hope you appreciate this one.
The standard grunt work.
I don't mean that. If Coastal had unloaded that big shipment on the distributor and made their big score, they'd be in Hong Kong right now. The guy with the black hat always rides the fastest horse. You gentlemen ponder on that for a minute, will you? Hello, Charlie? Yeah, it's J.L. McCabe. Look, I'm gonna need a search warrant. Uh-huh. Coastal Exports.
What the hell is this? Search warrant.
Hey, check out over there.
Hey, come on!
Where is he? I took care of him. Man, there's cops all over the place.
Watch out!
He's on the roof! He's on a freaking roof! I got it. No, you don't. Drop it. Put it there right now. I pull it over. Now, hands there, hands there. I pull it over. Pull it over.
find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I found it.
Come on.
So, what's it like working with my father?
Yeah, I think it's probably better than living with him.
He's like the high priest of some long-lost religion. You know, he sits alone in this temple and he contemplates the meaning of justice. I mean, who does that anymore?
I think he's got one or two followers.
I'm drinking with one of them.
Danny.
Hey, Blue.
How you doing?
All right.
Bringing in another one of your disreputable friends?
Yeah, worse. He's a cop.
Oh, hey, man, we're trying to scare off my best customers. Hey, Blue Danny boy.
How you doing, Jake Stiles? Listen, you play a hell of a sax, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Ooh, I love this one. Think I could play a while?
Sure, man. Knock yourself out. You know, your friend's not bad. But he's always hiding behind the notes. You never know what he's stealing.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. Used to work in a piano lounge. Did this for pocket money in college. Of course, then I quit school. Never followed through with the piano either. Story of my life. But I suppose my dad's told you about me.
No, matter of fact, he hasn't.
Good old Dad. You like him, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
When I was growing up here on the island, maybe 8 or 9, he was a cop. Going to law school at night and working graveyard with the Metro Squad. About the only glimpse I got of him was in the afternoon. I'd go into his bedroom and wake him up. He'd always sleep like a drowned man, his arms flung back. He was a big, strong guy then. I'd lie on one arm, and he'd lift me with one hand right over his head. We'd talk about what he studied the night before, about the law. Listen to me ramble.
No, it's okay. I think it's interesting.
What?
I think it's interesting that you didn't go into law school.
What do you say, Blue? Is your old man a musician?
Chief bank teller. And he went to Bible class every Wednesday night. That was the only night I could sneak out with my guys and play gigs somewhere. Is that why you're a cop? Because your old man was one?
No. My man was in the Army. He left when I was about 7 years old. And the night before he left, after I was in bed, he kept playing this. He kept playing this old song on the record player over and over and over again. I remember that. I woke up in the morning, and he was gone, and I never saw him again.
Night, darling.
Night, Blue.
That it?
That's it.
Maybe I can have a boy.
Thanks,
and paint the town. Live it up for laughs and call myself a clown. But when it comes to love, I'm all for settling down. Love you I must.
Ah, you've decided to join us for a little real police work, have you? I know it's not as exciting as jumping on moving trucks, but it usually proves more useful in the long run, I believe.
Good morning. So good to see you.
Oh, thank you. A good morning to you. You could have been killed, you damn fool. Here, look at these.
Who are these guys?
The owners of Coastal Exports. They're also prime suspects in a half-dozen bunco scams from Philadelphia to San Francisco. But they've never been convicted.
What's the problem? We got him, right? Why isn't this man smiling, Derek?
Because he never smiles.
Oh.
Because these two are still on the mainland. The photos were faxed from San Francisco, where they currently reside. So the question is, do they know that we know? Because if they do, they're probably already booked in a world tour. What is it? What have you got there? Sales order from Raydine Aircraft Parts to Coastal for 10,000 units propeller mount bolts. Serial number, etc., signed this day by Daniel McCabe, broker.
So I'm guilty, right? Right away, I'm guilty.
Nobody's saying that here.
Nobody has to.
You knew we were investigating the crashes. Why didn't you come forward earlier?
I didn't come forward because I didn't know your investigation had anything to do with Coastal Exports or those bolts.
None of that was in the papers, Jail.
No, don't bother running interference for me, Jake. My father's already made up his mind. You're never going to trust me again, are you?
That's enough, Dan.
No, I don't think it is. You see, Jake, there's some history to this kind of thing. My father sees a pattern here. Now, it doesn't matter that I was 19 years old the last time. It doesn't matter that I didn't steal the car. My friend did.
If that was the only thing, if that was the only time, why don't
In
you...
fact, it doesn't really matter that I was innocent then and I'm innocent now. What really matters is that I embarrassed my father.
Do you know anything about the counterfeit bolts?
I was the broker. I don't work for Coastal. I brokered the deal. And you know what? I don't care if you believe me.
What do you think?
About the case, Jake. It doesn't matter what I think.
What if you're wrong? What if he's innocent?
May I ask you a question? Just one simple question. Just why the hell do you care so much?
You're right. It's none of my business.
Jake? Jake? Look, my son has always needed more than I could give. More time, more attention, more guidance. He's the one person in my life that I've never been able to figure out. You know, I think the classic question of the all-suffering parent is, where did I go wrong? So where did I go wrong?
Just pulled your message off the machine. What's he want now?
Your dad's off the case, okay? But I wanted to talk to you.
Sorry for jumping on you.
It's all right. It's all right.
And thanks for trying with him this afternoon.
Look, I got an idea. You want to help out on this investigation?
Any way I can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come on.
We need to talk. Yeah, I know what time it is. It's about the big shipment to Raydine. We lost it. They just canceled the order. Something about too much inventory to maintain. Who knows? Mel, before you get all worked up, I found another buyer. Yeah, the whole shipment. I don't know about price. He wants to deal with the owners directly. Yeah, both you and Hal. How should I know? I'm just a broker. Maybe he thinks he can cut a better deal. The sooner the better. Right. Bring your swim trunks, leave your wives. You got it, man. What do you think?
I think they bought it. Both inside?
Ready and waiting.
Uh-huh. All right, what'd you tell them?
Just what we rehearsed. Big international clearinghouse, you buy in bulk,
right.
The price is right.
Wish me luck.
I think you'll have to agree with me, Mr. Randall.
Call me Pete, would you?
Pete.
Good.
That we have got the best pricing structure in the industry on this particular item.
Well, you're right. These prices are very good. As a matter of fact, when Dan mentioned them to me, I thought it was something I should look into.
Excellent.
You see, in my job, I see certain parts coming from the same manufacturer year after year, and I get used to seeing the same code number sequences. So, when I see funny code numbers on the forms that Dan showed me, I get a little curious.
Just, what's your point?
Do you know how easy it is to check on a manufacturer's code number?
Just what are you implying, Randall?
Implying? Al, relax. You're talking to someone who understands these things, okay?
Just what do you understand?
What do I understand? I understand that you gentlemen can sell me these bolts at half the cost per unit that you're offering here. That's what I understand.
Half.
Half.
Just because somebody screwed up on some code numbers? Hey, we just came in from San Francisco, pal. We didn't fall to Earth from another planet.
You have to excuse me while I call my friend at the Safety Commission.
Hold it. I mean, we're all businessmen here, right? We'll take the entire shipment.
That's what I said. 50 cents on the dollar.
Okay, it's a deal.
That's great. That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice doing business.
We'll get the check.
That's a print, fellas. Gentlemen, you're under arrest. Get them out of here.
All right, here we go.
Take them outside, read them their rights.
Look, we want to talk to an attorney.
Good idea. You get your chance. Come on, get them out of here. Yeah, I know. Get them out of here.
You've got the right to remain silent. Do you give up the right to remain silent? Anything you say can.
All right, let's go over this one more time.
I think that's enough. We've been over and over this.
Do either of you gentlemen know where the bolts originated?
My client has already responded to that. This is harassment.
Thanks a lot.
You would just cooperate.
You did okay. You did real well.
So, are they talking?
Well, their lawyers are screaming the Fifth Amendment, but that's only natural. I think we'll be able to build a case without them. You did good, though. You did really good. Come on.
So what's next? Won't they figure out that I helped you?
Well, not until the arraignment. Then they're going to try to make you look as bad as they can. Relax. Any good lawyer would do the same thing.
Yeah, relax, he says. How's that going to look for my father? He's right, you know. I mean, a screw-up. Now, I mean, really, how did these guys find me? What, is there a sign glued to my back? Is Easy Target or something? Look back there, is there?
Now, come on, stop it. Stop it.
Great. You got my message.
Yeah. Derek said you had something important to show me. If it's about the case, you should tell Jake I'm no longer involved.
No, it's not about the case. It's about the Mai. They're running.
You got me down here to fish.
I was sitting in my apartment, trying to think of a time when you and I didn't fight. And I remember the fishing. You know what I liked about it best? You were so patient with me. I mean, there I was, 13 years old, losing fish, tangling our lines, getting all 90 pounds of me dragged around the boat by a 10-pound fish. And you never once raised your voice. You just sat and watched. Smiled. I rented the boat for the day. Come on, let's take her out.
Danny, you remember the time you and I and your mother were in that charter boat off the Leewards?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, if you want to get in on some dynamite fishing, we've got an extra pole.
What's wrong, Jake?
I got a call from Paula Lee. Another plane went down.
Dear God.
Where is he?
Out. But if you're interested in vital clues to the investigation, you can always ask me.
So what do you got, Sherlock? Show me.
The bolts were manufactured right here.
You sure?
I've checked every shipping line in Honolulu. San Francisco never sent that truckload of counterfeit bolts here.
Hey, so what is that? Is that good or bad for our case?
Against Pellerino and Grabler, they're in it up to their designer sunglasses. We've established a paper trail that leads straight back to Coastal. Conspiracy to defraud.
We're gonna make an investigator out of you yet. So where is it? Tell me where it is.
What?
The counterfeiting plant. Where is it?
The ball's back to you, sport. Can't you squeeze those big rig cowboys you collared?
No. They're hiding behind their lawyers like Pellerino and Grabler. They'll come running to us sooner or later. Did you get those phone records I want?
You still need them?
Hey, well, you got a problem with that?
Jake, it's the old man's son.
Do you got them or not? I need them.
Jake, do you know what you're doing?
All right. Good, you got the addresses printed out just like I wanted. That's good. Good. That's great. All right. Doing my job. That's what I'm doing. What you got, Bobby? Come on.
Dire Straits concert's great. You want to listen?
No. Been a very busy boy. Had a hard time following him. Did you get all the calls from the payphone?
Yeah, I got him.
Check with the phone company, right?
Yeah, it's all there. They're all to the same address. Jake, you're welcome.
Put it down. Put him down.
Got your message. What's up? Sorry.
Why can't he make a statement tonight? Yeah, I guess not. Look, you know, I'm gonna have to run this by the prosecuting attorney. I mean, you know that. I can't. Well, if he doesn't hold back, maybe we can make a deal. Otherwise, I mean, I can't guarantee anything. Yeah, 8 o'clock? Good. Okay. Heard you went fishing. How'd it go?
All right. Yeah. All right. What the hell happened to you?
I slipped on the courthouse steps. Damn near killed myself. It was pretty embarrassing, too. Knew that marble would get to me one day. So, listen, you want to go get a drink?
What?
A drink at Blue Danny's place. That's why I called you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hang on one second. Derek!
Yo.
That was the export guy's lawyer on the phone.
Pellerino?
Yeah.
He wants a deal?
Yeah, he wants the deal. He said he's going to reveal everything tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock.
All right.
That's great.
You think he knows where the counterfeiting plan is?
Yeah, I think he knows. I think we'll find out soon enough. So, is our star witness for the prosecution thirsty?
Well,
hey, Derek,
sure.
You want to go? It's a great little jazz place. It's great.
Yeah, you know, I just realized I'll have to pass. I got some of Dad's things in the car. I better drop them off at his place.
Oh, come on. It can wait, can't it?
No.
You can do it later.
You know my dad.
Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't I meet you there in an hour?
Hour? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, don't hang me up.
No way. Okay,
right.
Blue Danny's.
You got it.
All right. Brett? Okie? Hey! Where are you guys?
At police headquarters, Dan.
Dad,
Your people have rolled over on you.
My people? What are you talking about?
This was your operation, Dan. You planned it. You had the bolts made right here.
No, this is crazy. Dad, Jake told me you were here. I just came down to see...
When it went sour, you sold out your partners. Tried to cut it off there. At least long enough to get as far away as you could. want you to look at something. Do you understand what you've done, Danny?
Dad, I'm sorry.
I don't believe that for a half a second.
We'll have to take you downtown now.
Give me an hour. Just 1 hour. I'll be out of your jurisdiction. You won't have to do this. I know you don't want to do it. Just 1 hour. I was booked on a flight to Hong Kong this morning. I changed the ticket to tomorrow. I wanted us to have a last day together, just so you'd have one decent memory of me.
Good God, kid, for once in your life, try to show a little dignity. There are 2 special agents from the FBI waiting outside. They'll take you back to the mainland to face federal charges.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Because you're a good cop. Hank. I wish you'd been my son.
Good.
Good choice. Thanks a lot for lunch, Jake.
You're welcome, baby.
I really appreciate it. But you know,
What?
I'm really looking forward to trying some of your home cooking.
You are, huh? How about tonight? I got Derek and Melissa, they're coming over. I'll do some cooking. We'll have a little wine, listen to some music. Sound good to you?
Sounds great.
All right. Okay, gray Mustang. All right?
Kid lifted my wallet. Keep going. Now look, I'm a cop. I'm a cop. Everything's okay. I'm a cop, okay? Party's over. Hold it, hold it.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I knew I'd get caught. The other kids dared me. Look, here's your wallet. If my parents find out about this, they're gonna kill me.
What's your name? Where do you live?
I said I was sorry. It was just a joke. Listen, if my parents find out about this, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
Look, I'm not taking you to the electric chair, all right?
Want some gum? I know what they're gonna say. She just wants attention. Maybe they're right. All I care about is my dumb sister anyway. Do you ever know anybody who's perfect? That's my sister. I think I'm dirt.
All right. This is it. Here we are. Okay. 1513, right? This is it.
What would you say if I promised I'd never do it again?
I'd say terrific. Let's go talk to your parents. Come on.
Could I at least talk to them first? Sort of explain?
Okay. What's the matter?
It's locked. But the kitchen door is always open.
Someplace? Look, Holly, if that's your real name, I am very tired. I do not want to do this anymore. So I want you to tell me where you live, and I want you to tell me now. I want the truth. Look, if you don't tell me where you live, I got to take it downtown. I don't want to do that, but you're not giving me a choice. Now, where do you live? All right, you want to go downtown? We're going downtown. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Yes, I know. I do understand the seriousness of the situation. We're coordinating with HPD on this. The top investigators from both departments have been assigned to... Yes. Yes, I will. Thank you. Can't stand the pusillanimous, pompous, pontificating politicians. I hate them. Well, what is it, Jake? I hope the hell you've got something on these counterfeiters.
Yeah, could be. Derek's on his way up with the report. Listen, I got kind of a problem. I thought maybe you could talk to her for me.
Her? I do not want to get involved in your love life again, Jake. No, thank you.
No. It has nothing to do with that. I got my pocket picked today by this girl, and...
Jake, I'm up to my Ocolee in counterfeit 20s. City Hall is on my back, and you want me to talk to a pickpocket?
Look, just do me this favor, okay? And I owe you one, all right?
One, you already owe me 100. All right, where is she?
She's out there by Lizzie.
That's the perpetrator?
She's stonewalling me. I thought I'd bring her here, and maybe you and I could play good cop, bad cop. Maybe she'd open up.
I don't suppose that there's any question about who's going to be the bad cop,
I kind of built you up a little bit.
Wonderful. So now I'm an ogre, a terrifier of little girls, huh? All right, Jake, bring her in.
All right, thanks.
So my friend said, I bet you can't. And I said, I bet I can. And I did. I wish I hadn't. But I gave the wallet back. I don't want to go to jail.
No. I assure you, you don't want to go to jail, Holly.
No. Why don't you just tell me where you live, okay? I'll take you home. We'll talk to your parents. We'll explain. Everything will be okay.
I can't. They never understand. No, I can't.
All right, then, young lady. You leave us no choice. Unless you cooperate with us, Investigator Styles will have to take you to the Juvenile Detention Center.
Yeah, PJ, good call. I think we got something. Sorry, did I interrupt?
No, it's okay. Just wait for me right out there, okay? Don't run out on me now. All right, what do we got?
The computer check you wanted me to run on the supply orders for all the local print shops? Well, it seems a certain small outfit called the Printing Press has recently taken delivery of a large quantity of certain anodyne inks.
That could be it. You got a warrant?
No, sir, this just came in.
Well, let's get on it.
Okay, look, I gotta run her over to Julie. All right, I'll be back before the warrant's issued.
We still on for tonight?
Huh?
We still on for tonight?
Oh, yeah. Let me give you my house key here. I'm running a little late. Just help yourself, and I'll be there after a while, okay? Okay. Let's go.
Drop it, kid! Kid! Drop it! Drop it, kid!
Look, Holly, when I was your age, I was doing the same things that you're doing now. I was swiping stuff, running the streets, scamming people, running with punks. I mean, I've been there. Some people helped me out. That's all I'm trying to do for you, sweetheart. I just want to help you out, that's all.
Putting me here is a big help. Thanks.
Mr. Stiles? Yeah. I'm Mrs. Malama. Holly's case has been assigned to me.
Yeah, okay, 1 second. Holly, look, this is my business card, okay? It's got my work number on it. It's got my home number on it, too, okay? So if you need to talk to me about anything, anything, you got a problem, call me, okay? Would you?
All right, Holly. If you come with me, sign this, please.
Yeah. Take care, Louis.
got a line on the printer. Kim Yang, a.k.a. Kinney Yang, 52. 3 convictions for forgery, mostly immigration documents. He had a reputation as quite an artist.
And the quality of those 20s, I'd say he certainly was. Whoever killed him took the plates.
Definite strangulation, a broken neck. Bare hands, big ones too, and strong. Distinctive marks. There was a lot of pressure there.
What about this, mark here?
Pretty interesting, huh? I'm not sure. It could be a ring.
Don't feed him pizza, Augie. He's already sick.
Hey, punk! I thought you got busted.
I did. Ow.
What's the matter? You hurt?
No, I fell. No biggie.
That's just a bruise. You'll live.
So what? You picked him, not me.
A cop with the PA's office? That's a pretty lame move, punk. You didn't talk.
Give me a break. I don't tell nothing to cops.
Well, look at what we got. Me and Augie scored big time.
What is it?
They make counterfeit money with them. I bet the dude we snaked them from really wants them back.
What are you talking about?
Feature this. This guy makes millions with these things, right? If he wants them back, he's got to pay.
Pay? How much?
$50,000.
$50,000? Wow!
It's a cool number, isn't it?
I could get to San Francisco.
Punk, you could buy San Francisco.
And we could get Augie a doctor.
Yeah, we could get the little squirt talking again.
How do we do it?
I think I got this thing figured. Now, we're gonna have to set up a meet somehow. Tell this guy what we're doing. We're gonna need a safe place. We'll pick it. I think we should have a gun.
A gun?
Yeah. I'm not gonna use it or nothing. You just gotta have a gun when you do this stuff.
Yeah, well, where are we supposed to get one?
Well, cops got guns.
Where's Jake?
The question is, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in the JDC?
It was awful. They beat me.
They beat you.
Yeah. Look what they did.
Wow. It's a nasty bruise. Tell you what, let's put some ice on it, huh? What's your name?
Holly?
I'm Derek. Tell me something, Holly. How did you get in here? I mean, the door was locked.
The back window, it was already open. I probably shouldn't have. But I was so scared, and Jake said he'd help me. I mean, look. He gave me his card and everything. I thought it would be okay.
Here we go. Hold on to this. I think this is Jake. Hey, Jake.
Hey. No ladies yet, huh?
I wouldn't say that. You do have a very young lady visitor.
What are you talking about?
Little girl who picked your pocket. She was just here. Holly?
Where?
She was right on the stool.
Where did she go? Huh?
No, Jake, she had a bruise on her arm. Said they beat her.
Damn it, she took my gun.
Supposed to be here in 15 minutes. This is great, isn't it?
Brad, I don't like this.
Chill out, punk. I got it all figured out. See, he's gonna go up those stairs there, right? And I'm gonna be waiting for him up there. This is all gonna work. Look at it. Would you mess with the guy carrying this? They're probably looking for you.
Brad, I don't know.
Hey, you're going to San Francisco. And you're gonna be talking so much, we'll wish we never fixed you up. Let me know when he gets here, and then duck.
Okay.
Don't touch it! Look, kid, you put it back down, or you'll get what your friend got.
You don't have an appointment, honey.
Look, it's all right. I'm not here to hassle you, okay? I'm looking for a little girl. Her name is Holly. Now, someone told me that she lived here.
Yeah. She lived here with her mom, Allison Weber. We were roommates.
So, you and her mother, you both work together, huh?
We were colleagues, yeah.
Do you know where they moved to?
You know, you're getting an awful lot of information for nothing, and somehow that rubs me the wrong way.
Why don't you tell me where they are?
They aren't anywhere. Allison died 6 months ago in some flea bag in Cojillo. OD'd.
Where did Holly go?
She stayed here for a while. First week, the poor kid cried herself to sleep every night. And then, I don't know, she went crazy. She started running the streets and stealing and scamming. I thought she was gonna bring the heat down on me.
So you just threw her out?
No, I didn't throw her out. I called social services. I'm not exactly the maternal type. Before social services got here, she split.
You just let her go?
Hey, life's a bitch, ain't it? You know, I've been on the streets since I've been 11. Ain't nobody out there crying about me.
What about the father? Is he around?
Just some John in Frisco. Before we came out to paradise.
You got a phone I can use here?
Yeah.
Where is it?
There.
Listen, do you know where Holly might be, or who she's with, or where she's staying?
Well, there's this old abandoned house just off McCabe, and some of the girls used to use it in a pinch, so they boarded it up. I heard Holly and her gang were staying there.
Yeah. Yeah, jail, that's me. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll meet you there. Thanks, phone. Listen, appreciate your time. Good luck, huh?
Yeah. Couldn't hurt.
Thanks again.
All right, when you get that developed and then shot this section of the
I think you better get some rest.
Yeah, well, what have we got here?
A teenage boy, dead from strangulation. Neck broken. And according to the medical examiner, he's got the same mark on his throat as the printer.
You sure it's the same mark?
Either we've got one hell of a coincidence or the same guy killed both of them.
We, took this off the kid.
It's my gun.
What?
She stole it from my house last night.
So somehow she's managed to get herself tangled up with this counterfeiter, huh?
This guy's a stone-cold killer.
Sergeant, put out an APB on her.
Listen, I gotta get to McCabe and check out a lead. George, I want you to cover the Kalakaua area. That's her turf. I mean, cover it. Got me?
Got it.
There's nothing we could do, Augie. That guy tricked us. It was stupid. The whole thing. $50,000. Stealing a gun. Stupid. Stupid, Brad. Stupid. What is it, Augie? I'm sorry, Augie. I'm sorry. like when you pray. He hears you.
Damn it, Holly. Listen to me. I have been looking for you all over the place. Now, all you've done is lie to me. I've had it. No more lies. Now, you stole my gun, and your friend is dead. You understand that? He's dead, Holly. Now, I want you to tell me what's going on, and I want to know right now. Right now!
He killed Brad. Please help me.
I made that hot chocolate. It's right over there. You don't like it, huh? Don't think it look good with a mustache?
No.
You know, I got a couple sisters. And I've done 1,000,000 braids. Pretty good at it, too. Turn around.
Jake. Is it my fault that Brad got killed?
No, it's not your fault, sweetheart. I mean, done some things that weren't so smart, you know, but it wasn't your fault. Here we go. Holly, how did you get into this mess?
We're just trying to get some money.
Yeah.
$50,000. Brad said that guy would pay that to get his counterfeit things back. But he tricked us. He was only there waiting, and he grabbed Brad.
I know, okay. It's all right. What happened then? Tell me what.
When the plates fell, I just grabbed them and ran.
You took the plates? Do you have them?
Yeah. Yeah, I hit him. Only me and Augie know. I'll take you if you want.
Yeah. All right.
I only needed $317.50. I didn't need 50,000.
What for? What do you mean?
That's how much a ticket costs to get to San Francisco.
What's in San Francisco?
My dad. I think.
That's your dad, huh? That's your mom? Huh?
She wouldn't tell me his name. You should really know your dad's name, you know?
Yeah, you should.
Jake? Yeah. Would you help me find my dad? He's all I got.
Ooh, well,
pretty big order, but nobody will look harder than me. Just try that face up, kid, okay? You, drink your hot chocolate. I'll see who that is, all right?
Hello, Mr. Stiles.
Miss Malone? Hi.
May I come in?
Sure.
Mr. McCabe called and told me that Holly was here with you.
Look, she's real scared right now. She's just a little kid. And all I want to do is help her out, that's all.
I appreciate that. But do we have rules? With the child's own protection. Now, if she's in a state of agitation, we have counselors and psychiatrists on call. She'll have to come with me.
I understand that, but I really think what's important for Holly right now is to be with someone she can trust.
Don't make me the villain. I don't deserve the role, Mr.
I'm
Stiles.
not trying to make you the villain, Mrs. Malama. Not at all. Holly is involved in a murder investigation right now, and what I'd like to do is ask her some questions.
Well, until she's under the care of juvenile authority, your questions will just have to wait. If we fight over jurisdiction, you'll lose.
I thought you said you were going to help me.
I am going to help you, sweetheart. But we have to do it this way right now. I'm sorry.
Forget it.
Hold on. I gotta pull over.
You here? Augie, we gotta get out quick. They'll be here any second. Augie? Augie? Augie?
I want those plates.
They're not here. They're not here, I swear. I'll take you.
Okay. But no screwing around, kid. You saw what I did to your friend.
Holly? 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 Holly?
Whoa, 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 easy, come, come. Hey, it's all right, it's all right. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're Augie, right? It's okay. Don't be afraid. Is Holly here? What is it? You can't talk, can you? All right. Do you know where she is? You know where she is? Can you take me to her? Take me to her? Take me to her. Let's go. Come on. That's it? Okay. Listen, I'm gonna go in there, okay? And the cops are gonna be here soon, all right? So you're gonna be fine. You just sit tight, all right? Got me? Good boy.
Gun or I break the kid's neck.
You hurt that kid and I'll kill you. Let her go.
I guess you didn't hear me. I said, drop it! Now kick it over here.
I was thinking that banana, pineapple, strawberry thing that I saw. I think that looked pretty tasty. I think I might try that next week.
Well, I'll buy it for you.
You gonna buy it?
Yeah.
With where?
I'm rich, remember?
You're rich. Hey, you haven't been, huh?
No.
Don't you lie to me, huh?
I'm not.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm clean, Copper. But I do have $42 saved up.
$42, huh?
And, since I won't be going to San Francisco.
How's it going anyway? With the Foster parents, they okay by you?
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta be in bed by 9. Take a bath every day.
It's child abuse. Maybe I should bust them, huh?
No, I like them.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're nice. They like me too.
You know what, kid? That's not so hard to do.
Jake, do you think I'll ever see my dad?
I don't know, honey. Do you know what I think? I think what counts are the people who are always there when you need them. People who really love you. See, that's what family's all about.
Are you in my family?
I don't know, guess I'm in there somewhere. That's okay by you.
That's okay with me.
Some guys don't look good with mustaches.
Hey, buddy, what we got?
Guy's name was Van der Merwe. He worked for the consulate. Check this out. Last thing he did was order this removed from the wall.
What is it, Nazi?
It's a symbol used by a racist South African group called the Order of Blood.
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. But a group of their friends are staying over at the Wilton Hotel. They're lobbying for an end to the sanctions.
Yeah, it sounds like a good place to start.
Jesus, man.
You all right?
Look, Jake, I'm going with you, all right? These bastards are not going to get away with this in my backyard.
Hey, look, there's a lot of work to do here. Why don't you cool out? Let me take care of the work.
I have to, man.
Let me do my business. You do your business, all right?
You better nail him, Jake.
Working on it.
Have you an invitation, Mr.
Jake Stiles. I'm with the district attorney's office. Could you please point me out to the man in charge?
I think it's time, Vanessa.
You're looking at him. Vanessa Kruger.
How do you do?
You'll hear about Colonel Van der Merwe, aren't you?
That son of a bitch finally got what he deserved.
How do you feel about it?
Look, Mr. Stiles, the people of South Africa are in a war. Regardless what you Americans think, we're fighting for our lives.
Call blowing up a 60-year-old man an act of war.
I don't expect you to understand. But the answer to your next question is my organization had nothing to do with the death of Colonel van der Merwe. We lobby politicians. We don't murder them.
What can you tell me about the Order of Blood?
Small group of misunderstood patriots.
I hear they're a bunch of fascist terrorists who blow up black schools and churches. Is that true?
We have an honest difference of opinion.
Working for the consulate. I can't officially sanction your position, Miss Kruger.
That's all right, Bergstrom. We know where your heart is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It feels good to be among friends. And as a friend, I ask for your help. Today, my homeland stands on the brink of anarchy and destruction. And why? Because we refuse to accept that black is the same as white. And for this, we have been cast out of the community of nations. We don't subvert or war on our neighbors. We struggle to maintain a way of life that is ordered and decent. To those who judge us without knowing us, I say, come to my South Africa. See us. Live with us. Then, and only then, can you judge us.
Vanessa Kruger.
Hello, Benjamin.
Well, will you look at that? One of Van der Klerk's lapdogs.
Excuse me, who are you, sir?
What is this about?
It's a warrant for the arrest of this woman for the murder of Colonel van der Merwe.
You're not authorized to serve this.
No. But they are.
I don't know about you, but I am proud of my Afrikaner blood. I am proud of my purity and my history. And when people ask me, when is South Africa going to regain its rightful place in the world? I tell them, when criminals and traitors like Colonel Piet van der Merwe are dead and buried. Excuse me. Excuse me.
This was made 6 months ago in Pretoria. Colonel van der Merwe is a very special person. He was one of the first conservative Afrikaners to denounce apartheid. More importantly, he did so publicly. It is in the best interest of both our governments that his killer be brought to justice, swiftly.
We'll do all we can. But this is America, Mr. Tatsa. It's not against the law for people to speak their minds here.
Traces of the explosive that killed Colonel van der Merwe were found in the trash outside Vanessa Kruger's suite. The last time I checked, sir,
murder was against the law.
Even in America.
All right, I'll question her myself. You despised van der Merwe, didn't you?
That's not quite strong enough. The man was a liar and a traitor. I look upon what happened to him as poetic justice.
I wouldn't make jokes about motive, Miss Kruger. We're talking about murder.
No. We're talking about the injustice of accusing someone of a crime she didn't commit.
You deny having made public threats against Colonel van der Merwe?
Talk, Mr. McCabe. Political rhetoric to rouse people from their sleep.
I see. So your country can continue to exploit
Before you cast stones, Mr. McCabe, I suggest you look into your own house. Your Indians have fared much worse than our blacks. Your urban ghettos are a disgrace.
Yes, we do have our share of prejudice, Miss Kruger. But the point is that it is not sanctioned by our laws or institutionalized by our bureaucracy.
Perhaps we're just more honest. You should come visit our country, Mr. McCabe. Maybe then you'd understand.
You're very good, Miss Kruger. But we're not here to discuss apartheid. We're here to talk about murder. The container that held the explosive was found in the trash outside your hotel suite.
Well, let's be rational, Mr. McCabe. To be involved in a murder on American soil is the last thing my organization needs.
Yes, but there's a first time for everything, huh?
I'm here to lobby for a way of life and to end the sanctions, not to commit political suicide. And that evidence of yours, you know better than I how well it will take the light of day. I suggest you either charge me or release me. Nice try, Benjamin.
What happened?
I'm releasing her.
How can you?
Right now, I don't have enough evidence to get her convicted for jaywalking.
What more do you need? She had motive? Opportunity?
She's got 2 witnesses who'll swear that they were with her.
Her goons. You give them to me for an hour. You'll see they're lying.
That's not the way we do it here, Sergeant.
What about the explosive wrapper?
There is no way we can tie the explosive to her. Anyone could have placed it there.
What about Miss Kruger?
He's letting her go.
Sergeant, her alibi's solid. Forster and Serge swear she was with him all day.
This is a war I am fighting. Don't you understand? Sometimes you have to say to hell with the rules.
Just because the lady's being released from custody doesn't mean we aren't going to be watching her.
Well, she'll be watched. The mayor's office was kind enough to put the 2nd precinct at my disposal for the duration of this investigation.
You interfere with this investigation, and I promise you, mayor or not, you're going to be on the next plane out of here.
Mr. McCabe, if she were black, I wonder if you would still have the same difficulty in holding her.
Outside the South African consulate. Damage is estimated to be in the neighborhood of $2.5 million. And now we're going to turn over to Art for a preview of...
I know it's late, but I wonder if I could talk to you. I'll only be a moment.
Come on in. How'd you find out where I live?
We have many friends here, Mr. Stiles, some in the intelligence community. It wasn't difficult. You have a nice place here.
Thank you. Miss Kruger, it's 12 o'clock midnight. You must have something you want to talk about.
I'm worried. I saw the report on the television news about the bombing.
So did I.
I had nothing to do with it.
You have nothing to worry about. Miss Kruger, why don't you tell me why you're here?
I want you to arrest Benjamin Tatzer.
What's the charge?
I don't expect you to like me, Mr. Stiles. I'm used to that kind of prejudice. But do you think you could put that aside and just listen for a moment?
Okay, I'm listening.
5 years ago, there was an uprising in one of our townships. 600 people marched against a police barricade. The leader of those policemen, a Colonel Van der Merwe, ordered them to open fire. 48 people were killed. It gets sadder. 2 of the dead were the wife and 11-year-old child of a black police officer. His name was Benjamin Tatzer.
So you're saying that these bombings are all a part of an elaborate scheme on Tatsa's part to get revenge? Is that it?
Yes. By killing Colonel Vandermeer and planting the blame on us, he's, as you Americans say, killing two birds with one stone.
Why didn't you tell McCabe this?
Because he wouldn't believe me. You probably don't believe me either. But just check it out for yourself.
I will.
Thank you. If you were doing something that you believed was right with all your heart, would you stop because a lot of people disagree with you? Good night.
The mayor's office keeps calling for a progress report on that Vandermeer case.
How about you telling the mayor that Vandermeer is still dead?
May I speak to you for a moment, sir?
Certainly. Come in. Thank you, dear.
Sir, you and I both know why my government ordered me here. It's for political reasons.
Black policemen sent to keep an eye on powerful white extremists. Yes, it will read well in the newspapers, won't it?
I'm a proud man, Mr. McCabe. I know I'm being used, and I allow it. Because Vanessa Kruger is a murderer. Worse, she and her people inflame others to murder. One day, I will have enough proof that even the Afrikaners can't deny it. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't come here to talk about old business. There is a situation regarding your investigator, Mr. Stiles, that I believe should be brought to your attention.
There is?
Vanessa Kruger visited him last night at midnight.
You were following her?
She's a very beautiful woman, Mr. McCabe. It wouldn't be the first time she used sex as a weapon.
Jake Stiles may have unorthodox methods when dealing with a pretty face. But I can assure you, sir, that nothing gets in the way of him being a cop.
And it doesn't bother you that he's fraternizing with a murder suspect.
I'll tell you what does bother me. When people withhold pertinent information from me.
This has absolutely nothing.
Why didn't you tell us that Vandermeer was involved in the death of your own wife and daughter?
I didn't think it was relevant to this case.
You didn't think it was relevant? Well, let me tell you something, sir. If someone killed my wife and daughter, I wouldn't rest until the bastard was brought to justice.
She was 11 years old. And like her mother, was beautiful. Yes, I wanted to kill him. I dreamt about placing my hands about his throat and watching the light go out his eyes. But the tragedy that is my country goes beyond the death of any two people.
Even your own?
Sir, are you accusing me of killing Colonel Van der Merwe?
Only of being less than candid with me when I'm trying to get to the truth.
Many people died that day. I have learned to let go of the past.
Have you?
We found the same stuff in the chassis of the African guy's car and in what's left of that storefront from last night.
What is this, 12-gauge electrical wire and some kind of a battery?
9-volt to be exact. Kind of thing anybody could buy at a local hardware store.
What about the explosives?
C4. The explosive 9 out of 10 terrorists prefer most.
Marlo, you're good, but you're weird, you know that?
Thanks, Jay.
Sure. What did Tatsa say when you told him we know about his connection with Van der Merwe?
He said he didn't think it was relevant. He also saw Vanessa leave your home.
He was tailing her? Did he say why?
Tatsa thinks the lady is playing games with you, Jake. He suggested that she's done it before.
Look, she may be trying, but what she told us about him and Van der Merwe turned out to be true. Gives the man one hell of a motive for murder.
Doesn't Tatsa get the benefit of doubt for being a cop?
Sure. I respect what he stands for, and I know that Jordan's crazy about him. He better be clean. Thanks, Earl.
Yeah.
Mr. Tatsa's room is right this way, Mr. Stiles.
Great, thank you. I'll take it from there.
McCabe.
Hi, where's Tatsa?
Well, he's on his way to talk to Vanessa Kruger about the bombing.
All right, I want you to send a black and white. You tell him I'll meet them there.
You mind telling me why?
I think he might be our man. I'll see you.
I know my opinion doesn't count for much around here, but, you know, I think you're crazy to stick around considering what's happened.
You're right about your opinion.
Kruger!
Benjamin, how nice to see you again.
You think you are a clever girl, don't you? You have that Yank cop wrapped around your little finger.
Do everyone a favor, Benjamin, and catch the next plane back for South Africa.
Where were you when the storefront exploded?
Now he's delusionary. He actually believes he has some authority here. Nothing ever changes, Benjamin. You're a nobody in South Africa, and you're a nobody here.
Don't turn your back on me.
I'll break you in two.
I know you. And you're mine. Maybe not now. Maybe not here in the States. But someday, somewhere. Okay. That's enough. I'll kill you!
Put it down. Put it down.
She's been lying to you all along.
If she is, I'll find out. But you have to come with me. You're under arrest.
I'm afraid it doesn't look good, Benjamin.
What difference does it make?
You had motive and opportunity.
I'm an easy target. I thought it was to be different here.
It is. But let's talk about the evidence we uncovered in your hotel room.
She planted it. They're very good at what they do. I should have killed her when I had the chance.
Oh, come off it, Benjamin. You're a police officer. What would you do in my situation?
I would find the truth.
Derek, I left explicit instructions not to be disturbed.
It's about Sergeant Tatsa. I'm afraid you have to stop interrogating him.
You better have one hell of a good reason why.
South African charge d'affaires outside. Sergeant Tatsa has been granted diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity? He's a cop, not a diplomat.
If you want confirmation of his status, you must talk to your State Department.
Well, with all due respect, madam, diplomatic immunity, when used to protect the suspect in a murder investigation, translates into a bunch of words that I wouldn't dare use in the presence of a lady.
Benjamin Tatsa is a decorated officer. He was sent to the States as second attaché to the consulate.
And that translates into a one-way ticket out of here.
You, more than anyone, should understand that the law must be served.
Oh, I understand perfectly well, Mrs. Durant. But it still...
Stinks, I think, is the proper colloquialism. Styles, Tatsa's out.
Diplomatic immunity. There's not much we can do about it.
He's going to come after me. I know it. He's going to try and kill me.
What would you like me to do about it?
I don't know. I want your protection.
Miss Kruger, I think you ought to give serious thought to getting yourself back home.
You don't like me, do you?
Is that important?
To me, it is. Can't we forget about everything else and be just people?
Some things are hard to forget.
If you try, if you took the time, maybe you'd understand me better.
Well, I understand you. I thought you understood me. I don't like anything you're about.
Hey, Carol, how you going?
Hey, Jake. Steelers win, you lose.
Yeah, right.
$10, my friend.
Am I ever gonna win this?
I seriously don't think so.
You're a thief, you know that? Watch your money with her. Hey, Frank, how you doing, buddy? What'd your wife have? A girl?
Twins, a boy and a girl.
Working overtime. Yeah. Hey. Buy me a cup of coffee. I'm dying.
I gotta get home.
Oh, no, don't leave. I just got here.
No, you want to stay here? You stay here. I gotta get home.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing.
No, something's the matter. What's the matter?
You wanna know what's the matter?
Yeah, what's the problem?
The problem is 2 cops from the 2nd Precinct were tailing Kruger. They saw you at the beach playing house.
You believe that?
I don't know. They're not blind.
Listen, if you want to know something, you ask me, okay? You don't listen to a bunch of garbage that you hear from some guy.
Okay, I'm asking you. What the hell was she doing there?
Woman's trying to do a number on me, that's all.
Jake, talk to me.
Hey, this is not about her. It's about you and me. And all of a sudden, everything's changed.
No, nothing's changed.
No, everything has changed, and I don't like it. You and I walk down alleys together. We cover each other's back. You trust me with your life, but you don't trust me with this. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. This whole thing, this Kruger has got me crazy. I never felt so much hate in my life. You know, it's rushing out of me, man. I'm taking it out on Sharon. I'm taking it out on Allie. And now you. Everybody I love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, man. You know, all I wanted was a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Jake, it took some wrangling, but I managed to get Vorster's and Surge's record.
Let's hear it.
Surge did 2 years in the National Intelligence Service. It's kind of like our CIA. Before that, he was an Army demolitions expert. Jake, that doesn't prove he did it.
No, but it gets my attention. Thanks.
Fill it up.
I'll take care of that.
Oh, thanks, boy.
Sure. Give me the same one.
2 beers. You got it.
Where's Serge?
He's upstairs with the Wicked Witch of Pretoria.
Why aren't you up there with her?
Well, after your friend Tatzer worked me over, they gave me the sack. Now Serge is the #1 boy.
You must think the world of him, huh?
Taught the son of a bitch everything he knows.
Teach him how to make bombs.
Oh, now, come on, my friend. You're not going to trick me like that. I know how to keep my mouth shut, huh?
Yeah, it must be tough working for a woman like that.
Hey, that bitch needs bodyguards. Like Newcastle needs goals.
Thanks a lot. Why do you say that?
About 2 years ago, Vanessa and me were coming back from this township and we ran into this gorilla who'd stopped one in the arm. So she took him to this old farmhouse to question him about his friends, but he wouldn't talk.
What'd she do?
First of all, she shot off 2 of his fingers. But I'll give the guy credit. You know, he had guts. He didn't even scream. boom, she put a bullet smack through the back of his bloody head. She didn't even blink. I've done this all before, you know. Now you tell me, who needs a bodyguard, huh?
There will come a time when blacks will assume their place in South African society. But they must be taught and nurtured so that they understand that there is more to survival in the modern world than knowing how to use a machete.
If we kill him, they'll know it's us.
I told you I have a plan. You want back in or not?
Yeah.
Then shut up and do what you're told or get the hell out of here.
Good night.
Put it back or you're dead.
You'll never get away with this.
Give me your weapon.
So what's the plan?
You're the plan. You did well.
When he left Surgeon, he was like a madman. I should have stopped him. He was furious with Tats for insulting him, but I never thought he...
There's no way you could have known.
I should have stopped him. I'm going to take your advice and go back home. I should never have come here. Thank you for everything.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to be possible.
Why?
You'll have to surrender your passport until we've completed the investigation.
But you said yourself I wasn't responsible.
I know, it's just a formality. It'll be fine, really. It'll be fine.
Good shot. Good shot.
Hey, how you doing?
Been better.
Yeah.
You want a beer or something?
Leo, can I have a beer?
You got it.
Thanks.
You know, I'm just not an office kind of guy. This paperwork is driving me nuts.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing, too. Thanks.
Pause for the cause.
What are you so deep in thought about?
Been thinking about these guys I met in college. And they told me about this cop in South Africa, man. Now, this cop, you know, he was asking for something. You know, he was demanding something. A simple thing. Dignity for everybody. But, you know, you shouldn't even have to ask for that, right? But they put him in jail. They killed his family, but he wouldn't give up, you know? And right then and there, I knew that this was the kind of guy that I should know more about.
All I ever heard about him was that he was a good cop.
Yeah, he helped a lot of people, Jake. He came a hell of a long way to die like a dog in an alley. She's gonna walk, Jake.
She's gonna try. But this isn't South Africa.
I agree with you, Mr. Stiles. Benjamin's death is a tragedy. But what you're asking for is extremely unusual, to say the least.
Let me ask you something. How badly do you want his murderers?
I don't understand. Mr. Vorster was found with the murder weapon in his possession.
In his right hand. I was with him that night. Now, his hand was badly injured. He couldn't hold a beer, much less pull the trigger to a gun. Vorster was set up in this whole situation.
Do you have any proof of this?
No, I don't. That's why I came here for your help.
This is not something either government is likely to clear.
A good man is dead, and a killer's gonna walk free.
Mr. Stiles, as you know, my government is going through a difficult period of transition. And no matter how I feel personally, I have to take it under advisement.
You can't. There are people in your own consulate who she owns.
I can't believe that.
She knew where Tata was going to be. She knew that Van der Merwe was working at the consulate the day he was killed.
Mr. Stiles, what you're asking for is highly irregular.
I guess you're going to have to make a choice.
It all worked out better than expected.
Who's there?
Bergstrom.
I told you not to come here.
You've got a very large problem.
What is it?
It's Forster. He wrote a letter.
What kind of letter?
It's all over the consulate. He wrote a letter to the district attorney in the event of his death.
Bloody bastard. Can you get it?
No, it's in the safe at the consulate. Someone from the DA's office is picking it up. What are you going to do?
You don't have to know. Thank you. Now get out. I have another job for you.
Nice to see you again, Serge.
Give me the letter and get in the car.
Sure.
Hold it!
I think I got you covered.
He wants a lawyer.
He's on his way down.
I'll be out of here tonight.
Saw with a deadly weapon, attempted kidnapping? I don't think so.
Well, look who came to dinner.
Looks kind of tender, too.
You're not putting me in there.
It's the only cell available.
What about all those?
They're under renovation.
They'll kill me.
Not at first.
I'm not going in there. Come on, baby. Come the fuck. Come the fuck.
See you later.
Wait a minute.
You talking to me?
You want me to talk? I'll talk.
And what could you say that would possibly interest me?
What a pleasant surprise. Is something wrong?
You're under arrest.
What is it this time?
Murder.
Again?
Serge talked.
I don't believe you.
Doesn't really matter.
I'm not going to prison. You're going to have to kill me first.
That'd be too easy.
One minute you're here, and then you're gone. It's like you never lived.
Tatsa lived. He made his mark.
Did he?
Oh, yeah. Tonight, millions of people are going to watch this story in the network news. Millions of people are going to know what he lived and died for.
It's a hell of a price to pay.
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah.
You think it'll make a difference?
I hope so.